I am back and with some more State of Decay 2 and with another episode for the CRM. We're on episode 24 and we're going to continue on right where we left off last time, really. Where we did a bit of looting, plague cart hunting mostly. I want to do some more looting, like proper looting, chill out looting, you know. Because past few episodes I've been kind of just playing the game, I guess, but I haven't been like just coming back with a ton of gear, you know, and I need some circuitry because I want to start building vehicle upgrades, and I want to see how much you get for selling it though. Like say you built an upgrade kit, how much would you get if you traded it, you know? Is there value in crafting upgrade kits for vehicles to sell them? And that's another thing. With the because last episode I'm looking into getting I'm looking into seeing how much it costs to make
non-zombie types out there. Anyone mind giving me a hand?
Crouching for. I want to see how much it costs to. Because I upgraded. How much is it? 2 circuitry, 113. For 4 boombox. That's not too bad. Now I was thinking it'd be kind of cool. Is because you know that you find boomboxes all over the place all the time. Instead of selling them, that you usually do. Well, what I usually do. It'd be kind of cool. I'll probably have a few. It'd be kind of cool to scrap them down for circuitry. Have I got any? And maybe with box mines and that as well. Like, say with boomboxes, it'd be kind of cool to scrap them down, like you do with weapons, but you get circuitry for it. And maybe with box mines and stuff as well, because really you're either going to use them or you're not, and most of the time you're not going to. Well, let's see if there's anyone to trade. Let's see how much 4 box mines sell for. Have I got a group? They're allied. Let's go to them. Fuck that guy who needs help. It's not important. And we'll see how much it costs to
until we get more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this. But it's your lucky day, because I actually turned some of this busted crap into useful crap.
almost got stuck there again. Like last episode I got stuck with a wizard van in a proper Austin Powers situation. That's why I really wish I had a good editing software, because I would try and perk up the video with like memes and crap. Because I don't know if anyone's noticed, but I've updated my profile picture on YouTube. I don't know whether I like it too much. I might change it by the time this video's up, but I changed it up from a screamer image to just I don't know, pretty much the State of Decay logo with some text on top of it, but I just don't know what to do for like a emblem. I've been getting to grips with GIMP a bit more. Like I've been using that because I ain't got Photoshop anymore, and GIMP is like a free Photoshop, and it's not too bad. Like once you know the control, like because it's just it's just got different button controls and they name stuff differently. And they just make it weirder, like, because they're not so much about like they're not able to make it convenient because all the convenient stuff is probably belongs to.
What do you got for us? Sure, why not?
Okay, so you could essentially get 136 influence per. Let's have a look. I should have brought some scrap and seen how much one scrap is worth.
Good to see you. Till next time. Not possible.
Cause say, let's have a look. 113 to circuitry. So, I think you would make more. Cause I think so. I think scrap is 1 influence per scrap. I think. Unless I know. Well, that might be plague samples. So I think you make more. Really, I need to see how much I get. I'm gonna trade that anyway.
Okay, I guess so.
Suppose I could check out these. Come on, let's go on foot. I said I'd do a bit of looting. Look at that shot. They need a photo mode in this so badly. They really do. I can only imagine what people could do with photo mode in this.
This one's locked.
And apparently they're going to finally add in Grounded. I know I should really talk about this in Grounded, but they're finally going to add
No more zombies here.
base attacks into Grounded. Like, I'm not sure, like, it's only a rumor right now, but they said, like, a lot of the stuff that they're putting into the test server right now, it's like hinting at it in a way. That's a lot of hits to knock it down. I would like a heavy. I would like to. That's the thing. I haven't really utilized like heavy weapons too much. Actually, this is a good time to see how much influence I get. I will go back to them and see how much influence I get about for each for circuitry and oh, the hell, he did not see me.
How are you?
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
All right.
Wow, circuitry is actually quite expensive. Right, it's about 3, isn't it? So 27. So it's 1 per scrap. One per scrap, so that's 113 and 2 circuitry.
Hey, you're not dead.
Shall we do some business?
Sure.
So 113. So it is less still, I think. Let me have a look. How much was it before? So it's 131.
Grats. You're still
And then
alive.
how much was it? It was about 138.
Till next time.
So you're not making a whole lot more. You're only making about a few influence more, so it's there's not real reason to make
Can't do it.
these and sell them unless you're planning to sell scrap and circuitry, I'd say. So what about this stuff? So 5 scrap was about
Good to see ya.
how much was
Let's make a deal here.
All right.
so 9 times 5. 9 times 5 is 45.
Hey, you.
Let's make a deal here.
Yeah, sure.
9 times 5, 40, 35, 45. And 150. Then building materials, like I don't know how much I'm thinking I'm gonna get for a vehicle upgrade kit. I really doubt they're gonna sell me. Cause it'd be 150. And then how much is building materials? Like, did I get building materials? How much are they gonna buy that for?
Hey, a friendly face.
60. So unless they're gonna give me 255. What the fuck is that? Oh. That's cool. So it's 155 per thing.
Hey, what's up?
Let's see what's up for trade, eh?
Yeah, sure.
Damn it. I'm buying that badges for science. So I'm guessing, so I'm not sure how much a heavy vehicle upgrade kit. I suppose the only way to solve that is by making it. Let's go back and try and make it then.
Talon has a challenge for you.
Oh, we need some.
We need this done ASAP.
My cat is retarded. Let's go see if we can get some circuitry and make it and see how much it is to upgrade.
Hello, you in here? Uh-oh. You're a zombie now. Damn it, I'm too late.
don't care. So it'll be about 255 influence that you would get for selling them individually. So how much you get on otherwise, I don't know. No, that's not one. I want some circuitry. Oh no, I've got fire. Okay, so I can do it.
This is seriously too heavy.
So yeah, maybe head back and try and build that. Unless I go to an outpost and sell it that way.
I spotted a bloater.
Bad news. Our lack of storage meant some of our supplies got ruined.
Really, I need to use Zedeye. I saw I can't remember his name. I feel bad. I watched this guy stream the other day, and he was using Zedeye, and it is probably good to use something like that for streams.
Can't let it get back up.
You. Oh, nice.
Yeah, no offense, but we're kind of stupid for leaving them high and dry.
Why are we? Tell me why we are stupid. I've not lost anything. Any bad any bad karma died with them, so I'd say we're alright. Let's drop this build like this stuff off. Then we can craft it here.
That's a lot of stuff.
I don't know why I do that. Like that's so. I get so. I think that's around when before outpost upgrades come, because I always do this and I'm like, stupid. Right. Let's see. This better be worth it. 8 building materials. 50 scrap. 150 scrap. And scraps of circuitry. If it's not worth as much as I could sell that stuff for, we'll still do the upgrade, have the auto shot maybe, but if it's not, and it's not like a lot of money that we can get from it, medium vehicle, okay. Oh, I should have checked them prices, but that's the one I made. That's the one I've worked out to be. So let's see how much that will sell for. If it's like 500, then there's value in it. But if it's not, and it's just like 260 or something, it's not worth it. Just a few more influence, it's not going to make the difference. Gotta do this quick. Just want to see the price. Just want to see the price. Just want to see the price.
Good to see you. What have you got for us? Okay, I guess so.
170, so it's not worth it. No way near worth selling, crafting auto upgrades. Nowhere near worth it. That's a shame. You should be able to do that, like craft stuff that's better, and then sell it. Go away. We'll help him out. Maybe we'll you know that I said I wanted an I was talking about it with Fox's Mad Norma. Shall we go and get another like upgrade a Norma? It kind of sucks. Like that's a shame. Like I was kind of hoping to be able to craft auto upgrade kits and then utilize that to sell stuff, like a trading opportunity. But you're actually losing influence if you do it like that. You might as well just sell the scrap and all that stuff separately. You're not making anything from it, which is a shame. Because you think you would make more if you made something that will actually help upgrade something. People will buy it because it's like it means that they don't need to make it themselves. And the thing is, like, it doesn't make sense because when we sell stuff to enclaves, their influence goes right. They skyrocket the prices up when we leave. So it's kind of messed up that we can't create stuff to sell at a higher price. To me, it don't make sense. Right, because I think there's some Normas down here, quite a few. They're destroyed.
Hey guys,
Oh,
I'm
she's
home.
tired. Okay, we'll maybe go as Judith then, because we want to get her leveled up. Alright, Judith. Ready for some training. Because how far is she from leveling up? Bruh.
I never had any doubt that things would be going this well.
What's her standing like? Yeah, she's getting there. Like a bit more training should be grand. I'm thinking getting rid of her gun though. Like I kept missing with her gun, didn't I? Have I got anything better? Like something a bit lighter maybe? So how heavy is that? 7.5. Maybe a crossbow. £1. Like, I suppose a crossbow would be good for her, because she is definitely struggling. Classic crossbow. £9. Like, that's heavy. Maybe a homemade crossbow. Can I make a homemade crossbow? Surely. I'll be able to make a homemade crossbow. Of course I need engineering. Homemade crossbow. How much? That's £7. That's somehow lighter. What's that rifle? Come on. I wish there was a weapon inspect. That's a bit better than what she had. But then on the other hand, crossbow, that's £1, would do wonders for her, I think. That's £10. Wish some of these guns were a bit lighter, like that would be good, but I can't craft them bullets. Have I got anything to craft? Get rid of that, because I'm not going to make it. Oh, we could do that, yeah. I would say use that, but you know what, let's equip the crossbow for now. Because that will make a little bit difference for weight carrying. Is there anything lighter than that? So that's £5.5. Police nightstick. Cricket bat. I'm kind of thinking I might give the cricket bat back to barbed wire bat. Kind of think I might give the cricket bat back to Phoenix, because I think she was a bit better with it. Lethality. Lethality. I think that might be good for her. How much is that? That's £3 lighter. I wish it would tell me like if it's getting heavier or lighter. I kind of forget. Actually, that might be a good loadout for her. Just a bit lighter. And that would actually be kind of a cool weapon if in The Walking Dead. I would actually kind of like to see Judith be chained by Daryl to use a crossbow. But I know that Judith would have everything that she'd be a jack of all trades, like a Mary Sue. Well, let's see if we can craft some crossbow bolts then. So I need to make some anyway. Like that challenge is absurd. 15,000 rounds or crossbow bolts crafted. That's absurd. That's too, like, why do we need to craft that many? 500 would be enough. You don't need that much in a game. Might have to tweet about that. Right, let's go, okay, let's get a repair kit. Now have they got fuel in them? Yeah, they've got enough fuel. I don't need to carry fuel. Repair kit. Might have to make one. It's not there. There you go. Leveling up already. Well, let's go get us the Norma.
Got stuff to do. See you later.
Try and get her... Try and fight along the way, maybe. As long as there's no trouble along the way. Ouch. Is she acrobatics? Yeah. So she's got that stupid crouch thing where it takes way too long to get her crouched.
Keep it up and we just might live through this.
Might actually change, like if I've got a is it a cardio skill book? Might change it from acrobatics. I'm not sure if I'm too keen on having more people. Where's she come from? Go. Okay. Come on, jump over. She's got a flying off, good. Striking. Yeah, maybe I'll take Phoenix's metal bat and switch it with the cricket bat and then give Judith the metal bat, maybe. I know that's increasing her carry weight in that, but kind of thinking that's a good option for her.
It's not nothing.
I actually don't know. Maybe I don't want to upgrade it. I could upgrade one and then take the other. I kind of like the... I'm kind of thinking, shall we have just all Normas at the base? Shall we come back for that other Norma and upgrade it and keep this one normal? I don't think you'd shall we have all Normas at the base? I kind of like this red one. Because they had a Norma in Fear the Walking Dead during the first few seasons. They had like this cream, beige one. I would love a truck like this, but in the UK we kind of look down at people who have pickups. Because in the UK, if you put anything in the boot of a pickup, it's just going to get stolen. People just walk past and grab it.
Now they're pissing me off.
Let's go park this around the back. So I suppose you could get rid of the hatchback. If it works out better, because really the Norma is quicker. And if it carries the same amount, It's like how I love normal looking cars in State of Decay. Look how nice that looks. It's just normal. Rusted, battered zombie killing machine right there. But then you have that's just like Grand Theft Auto. Before buying a shark card, after buying a shark card. That's all that is. Well, actually, it doesn't really apply to State of Decay because all this is free, but that's a good meme. That's before buying a shark card, after buying a shark card. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Alright, let's go and get the other one then. I know it's kind of... We'll see. Hang on, let's see how many slots are in this compared to 6. I think it's 6 in the hatchback, so... And then, what about the upgraded Norma? Is it the same? Yeah, it's the same.
I need to catch my
So,
breath.
I'm thinking, yeah, let's get rid of... Let's have mostly Normas. Why not? And actually, we could have the hatchback around still as like a... somewhat of a long-distance armoured getaway thing, I guess. Because to be fair, like that hatchback's kind of lost its magic. So it did used to, it was like a cool little speedy hatchback, wasn't it? And then I upgraded it, and it turned into like a just a scrapmobile almost. Right, let's we need to make another repair kit, and then we go and pick up that Norma. Oh, okay, yeah. And let's do that thing. Now, the only thing is the how much is that? That's £4. The metal baseball bat, I bet it's about £8. But it's double that because it's metal. Oh, where's Phoenix? Phoenix. There you are. Oh no, that's not you. Phoenix. Phoenix. The worst thing in State of Decay, trying to find people. Enid, have you found Phoenix? Now you build somewhere to for people to chill out, and then they don't use it. Alright, Carl.
Hey, you.
There you are. How much is... Oh no, it's actually pretty... Is that heavy? It's actually not too... Baseball, the cricket bat's heavier than it. That's not right, is it? £4. £1.5. That's not right, surely. Now that's weird to me. How is a metal base cricket bat, well, baseball bat, heavier, well, lighter than a wooden baseball bat? Or cricket bat? I'm surprised that's that. I think it had higher knockdown for the, what's it, but that's weird to me. Surprised about that. I thought that'd be like £8 or something, like heavier. I suppose, like, I guess in cricket you want the ball to be...
Ew, that freak looks like trouble.
I suppose you want baseball bat to be lighter, I guess, because you're running around with it more, whereas in cricket you don't really run around with it too often.
chance somebody friendly out there could give me a hand?
It's not locked onto me, surely. Oh, there's the cream. That's from Fear the Walking Dead right there. Bloody hell, there's no Normas everywhere around here. Oh, wow. Take that. There's... Oh my god, 1, 2... Goddamn cat. Stop it. Crazy. Might be worth checking all these. 1. There's 4 Normas around, but there's 5 because we just took one. It's fucking Norma City around here. It's because of that mission, innit? The mechanics thing. If you ignore it. I think there's an issue in Trumball Valley. If you don't do... Oh, I like that one. If you don't do, what's his names? If you don't do Ray Santos's missions, he, keeps spawning in vans everywhere. Jeffrey Carr did a video and he's got like loads of vans outside his base because they just keep spawning. Like it's right outside the base as well. Like you just get his vans filled with items and everything. It's kind of cool. I think we've been to that one. I'm guessing I'm looted that one. It's just Normas everywhere. Yeah, let's get this one. I like the look of this one. Or the cream one. Should we go for the cream? I like the red one though. I feel like we should just have a base full of Normas. But then I don't want to get rid of the wizard van. I suppose we could always get the wizard van back. No, look, we'll have 3 with Normas anyway. Like, I want to keep the van because it's a good thing. Oh man, yeah, she's so much better like this now. Like before, she was taking a lot of energy. I'm not gonna fill them up with gas anytime soon because well, I think I want to keep the red one. I think I'll upgrade this one. Because when you upgrade, you get a full tank of gas as well. So, man, the Norma's so quick. I'm not used to, I don't know. Like, yeah, some of these vehicles I kind of wish they were the same as they were. I do remember the Norma being quite slow and sluggish and... Right, yeah, we'll upgrade this one, I think. Oh, it's a light vehicle kit. Okay.
Oh, look who's not dead yet.
Not really, didn't really expect that one. Okay, can we make it? You think that would have been a medium for the Norma? Okay, 50. Hang on. Oh, that's weird. Heavy vehicle kit. Heavy upgrade kit for the vehicle is 5 circuitry. You think it'd be more circuitry for the heavy?
Shouldn't we have someone in charge by now?
You actually might make more money from the light vehicle kit then. If you sold that one. There's still 15 scrap though. So, well, we'll leave that one for now. We'll upgrade, we'll repair and fuel up this Norma. So I want to see this in its beautiful glory. It's more orange, isn't it? Than red. It looks like an old, I used to have these toys, like Hot Wheels and stuff. But because they're like really old ones, they're like all rusted and worn down like this. Like the metal's fading away on them. No. One thing with the Noma is that I kind of wish if you're playing on your own, you can't get into the back maybe. Where's the fuel tank on this? Oh, right in the middle. That's interesting. So I think it's on the back on the upgraded one. Yeah, it's on the back on the upgraded Noma. Actually, that might be better. That's kind of a good position. You're actually closer to the door when you're trying to get out of there. Before the stream stopped then.
I'll be there shortly.
Guess we'll check that out. I need some scraps, so we'll have to look out for that. Oh my god, yeah, the Normas are actually quite quick now. I thought it was just the upgraded one, but these ones are actually quite quick still. That's the thing, I do miss the vans and these being slow. I just feel like they should be. They shouldn't have. I know that they want to improve, like I don't mind them getting off the line a bit quicker, but their top speed shouldn't be too quick. It's just a bit more immersive, I think, but it's the same with like the vans. I just think it's just this downside to driving a van. Like they should be slow and easy to get stuck and stuff.
I should make this into an outpost.
It's like with the upgraded van. I really don't like the upgraded van. Well, the normal van is okay, I guess, but the upgraded one, it's like a rally car. It's really absurd.
I've got stuff you'll like.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah, okay.
you can do that. You ain't got no stuff.
That's good news.
It takes forever to start up as well. Like, I like that. It feels like an older truck there. But when you get moving, it's like kind of too quick.
The cure for blood plague is costly to produce, but Red Talon has experts working to solve that. When we have more news to
Really,
share,
I think
you'll hear
in
it from me.
as well in harder difficulties, I think the vehicle should be kind of like maybe the harder the difficulty, the slower the vehicles are. Maybe the more fuel they take up and stuff like that. Like that stuff would be kind of interesting to see. Like sure, it'd be a bit irritating fueling up every time you go out, but which is kind of what I do anyway. But
Oh yeah.
see, that's the annoying thing with them screaming. Like they bring in more zombies, then one of them is going to scream. Then they'll bring more zombies. It's a massive loop of just pure chaos all the time.
I can't keep this up. Maybe I should rest for a minute.
Yeah, she's a lot better though. Striking is a good fighting skill.
Looks like a
A lot
Z-free
better than
zone.
she was.
Bye now.
Let me loot up round here first, mate. You don't look like you're in good shape.
I guess it's something.
The Norma fleet.
great. I'm totally keeping it.
The thing is, you kind of want multiple different vehicles because it's kind of like you're going to just end up using one vehicle if they're all the same. So I will probably keep the van. Right, scouting, stealth. Yeah, stealth. I think it's better.
I see nothing here. Time to move on.
I kind of want to... Will he fall out on me if I go over here for a minute? You're a dickhead.
That won't work.
Come on. So slow. Roaring dickhead. Oi, help me. Don't care if you die. Whoops. Whoops, just because I want bloody circuitry. You can deal with that. Spends half an hour rolling on the floor with zombies. It's stupid. Look. Let's be honest. If you do that stupid move where you pull them over you flip them over, you should like kind of I don't know. If you saw a zombie coming towards you, you'd probably get a move on. They do muck about sometimes. It's like with the car. You've got a horde coming at you and they're just like... They're trying to find the right key or something. It's ridiculous. We do love wasting time in this. I get it. It's to show a bit of tension and stuff, but... It's kind of... obnoxious, I think, sometimes. How you doing, mate? You doing alright? Oh, you're dead. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, guys. Oh, I ain't got no Molotovs, that's not good. That's the problem. I hope I don't need 2 slots to...
This is a lot of stuff to carry.
Well, they lost interest pretty quickly. Now, was there a feral around here? I don't think there was.
I'm actually doing all right here. Gracias.
You know, we had a Mexican in the group. You culturally appropriating. Let's steal his stuff. I don't think his girlfriend's going to be very happy that I made him zombie food. Where did he die? Oh, I see. He might be alive. Wow. Might be walking about. He is. Oh, fuck off! Ah, magnet. I hate that. Don't scream! Just making life harder for everyone. Fucking arsehole.
I need to be careful. I really don't want to get blood plague.
They don't shut up, these zombies. Screaming every 5 seconds. Spend too much time just... Are you trying to fight them and then one screams and then it's just an endless loop and it's really irritating. Oh, you fuck off. Fucking wank stains. Really didn't enjoy that. They need to really give zombies a cooldown of how often they can scream, because it's kind of... I get it if you're jumping on a vehicle, maybe. Stuff like that. Oh, is she mad? Like, is she... Yeah, she's gone. They should probably put a cooldown on how often they can scream, because it is just irritating to deal with. Like, just pretty much spawning in never-ending zombies. Like, you can tackle it, but you've got to just be on top of the ones that are screaming all the time. But and it isn't even like it's just. Like, it isn't like they just call in nearby zombies. They spawn in zombies as well. That's the thing. And that's like the biggest problem, they spawn in zombies. The booze hounds. I think the alcoholics we had last time we got and killed, didn't we? Or did we recruit them? You know what, let's shooting. Let's go around shooting for a bit. Let's get us shooting up and fighting up a little bit more. We'll wrap it up there. Like, is there... No, I ain't got any, like, training man, because I'm not sure about acrobatics, because my thing with acrobatics is it's a bit of a pain to go crouched. Because, like, if I go crouch now, she's got to do that stupid dash and then crouch. She didn't just crouch normally. I don't know whether it'd be better with, like, the new controls, maybe,
what's up?
but like, say with Carl here,
Your turn.
switch. He doesn't have anything, I don't think. He goes straight into crouch like that, whereas
Hi there.
acrobatics, it's a bit... Going into stealth is kind of... You've got a chance of dashing into the zombie. You're trying to sneak up behind.
I'm done. You do this for a while.
He's the fuck all, and he's like, yeah, you go back and do stuff. Well, I missed. That's why I'm not sure whether I should get the training gym up or something. I don't think I've got space. I think it's a small facility. So I'm not really using the that's the thing. I'm not really using the lounge. I don't know whether I need it. No, well, let's get rid of it. It's not. It's just for morale. I don't need it. I'm kind of thinking... I kind of wish that if you did the legacies for previous things, I kind of wish you unlocked these. I wish you didn't need to select them as a leader to a user. I think if you've done the legacy, I think you should have access to it, because it would have way more creativity to base builds and more like a sense of progression a bit more. So it's a bit irritating to select a leader, build it, then if you wanted to use another facility, downgrade it, demote the leader that you might have wanted, or it's a bit of an effort to get them all set up if you wanted to do that. But looking at this, I can't build anything out. Like, that's the thing, that I've really got nothing to build. For a large slot, anyway. Forge. But that's craftsmanship. I ain't got enough space in my community to get that. So essentially, I can't do anything besides the lounge. That's the thing. Besides farm, but I don't need a farm. I don't need the food. So that's it. That's the issue. I've got nothing. So I couldn't find someone in craftsmanship to do the forge if I wanted to, because my group's full. I would have put in the hospital, but that's a leader thing. Well, that's sheriff. So I could do that, because I do want Judith to become a leader, so I can do that. Clear. I'm guessing I didn't get the Clio relay then. That might have been good to... Oh, nice. Judith is tired. She can hold on for a little bit longer. Oh, secrets. alright. I really don't get how this bat is lighter than the cricket bat. That's the reason why some people say some of the DLC stuff is kind of pay to win. So it's quite exploitive. She's doing alright, you know. I think if we do some more shooting on the way back, we might get it maxed out. So I think resourcefulness is in shooting.
I need to be careful. I really don't want to get blood plague.
You'll be fine. You can't die, you gotta be leader.
Until we get more storage in this place, we're gonna keep losing shit like this.
So I don't know what to do with that slot now. Suppose a farm, at least we're getting stuff from it. Beds. So I suppose if we upgraded the beds.
No can do.
Or we could build. Let's get rid of that then. Look at me just building my base during times like this. Oh yeah, fuck. That's why. God damn it. Now, this base isn't as customizable as you think. I feel like I got more out of the warehouse thing I had. Well, it was like frozen then, like she wouldn't move. There we go. Sharpshooting, weapon handling. Well, that's kind of pointless when she's using a crossbow. But I am thinking about getting her to use an SMG, and mind. Like, really, I'm starting to think they should make it so you just get a choice of everything when you upgrade a character. Because you don't get a whole lot of options. Yeah, I think I might have to just go with what I had, I guess. Or the farm, maybe. Yeah, this base hasn't been as good as I thought it'd be.
Anybody listening out there? I could use a hand.
Now you've kind of got to go in a certain direction with it. Because I remember, like, the whole... You can essentially make the Infinity Gauntlet with this base. But the thing is, you've got to go through the... like, the long, tedious task of recruiting a leader, demoting them, recruiting another leader, demote them. Which doesn't take long, but then it's...
I know
but then your leaders reduce their skills and everything, don't they? So you've got to build them back up. So unless it's like a group that is new, that's the way to do it. But if it's an existing group and existing people, it's a bit of a like, unless you're doing like a never-ending. I suppose that would be it. Is if it's probably the only time I would do it is if I was doing a never-ending playthrough, which I've been kind of considering to do because I've seen some people do more of it, and apparently there is a rumor that they're gonna be that they seem to be working on a never-ending mode for State of Decay, like breakdown. I don't know why they would do that, because State of Decay to me is never-ending right now, so I don't know what they could do to change that up. But you know what, let's go deal with that infestation, finish off. For me to say I was going to do looting today, I didn't do too much. It was mostly doing the Nomas, wasn't it? But for that, like, if they did do an update like that where the where everything was
We're making some nice
you know what,
progress
let's
around here.
go do that, get some what would you say, scrap? Where was that jug? I swear there was a jug.
I see a
But
screamer.
oh dear. Is that? Oh dear, that's not that's not good though. Now that's the thing, with the infestation update, you kind of have to deal with that stuff. You kind of can't allow that hordes to come towards your base like that, or else they'll trigger a siege. I wonder if it'll be any horde, or does it have to legit come from the infestation? Like if it's just a random horde, like does that count? Like that infestation keeps popping up and then it's just gone. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? I hate it when I do that. I talk about something, then I talk sidetrack, and then forget about it.
I was hoping for something else.
But yeah, like if they're gonna do like a never-ending playthrough or mode to State of Decay, I will hopefully by the time that comes out, or they announce something like that, hopefully I've done all the Walking Dead communities, because essentially
Now
once
that's
I've done the
worth
Walking Dead
scavenging for.
communities, I want to do something like a never-ending run, I think. Now I'm not sure about the, I'm like kind of 50-50 on
Okay, we can
I
relax a bit.
I was about to say legendary, lethal zone. Yeah, I both want to do it, but then I don't. I might do maybe I'll do like a few episodes just seeing how I feel about lethal, and then see where we go from there. But I would be kind of up for like doing a never-ending playthrough on Nightmare, maybe.
That's a whole lot of empty.
And then maybe when we do that, maybe do something like the Infinity Gauntlet build, where we recruit every leader, build up their facilities and a base like that, and do it that way. But I'm not sure.
Looks like a screamer.
I want to shoot. I'm gonna shoot that when I go. That's some classic music right there.
That should do it.
Oh my god, that's so crazy a shotgun did that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Go, 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 go. It's my own fault. Shit.
I can't keep this up.
Oh, she is bad. Ow. God damn it. Get them into the haven device. Do your magic. Do your magic. You have any drugs, sir? I would like to buy some heroin, sir. Have you got any Mary Jane?
Sure is quiet in here.
Hey, T-Dog, you got any drugs, my friend? I'd like to buy that cocaine.
Are you listening? Because I have news for you.
Rare skills. That might be good because we have got a... Is it her who we've got right now? She's got like a 5th... Ah, actually... Actually, we could... I forgot we had her without a 5th skill. So what did we need for... What do we need for, craftsmanship? Okay. So we could do that. If we got her in craftsmanship. So we could do that, like... I forgot we didn't have her in a 5th skill. Let's increase our
Okay, we can
defense
relax a bit.
radius. I don't think it does that much, really. And I think we've got enough to upgrade our Norma. And then we'll wrap it up there today. It's been a bit of a Norma episode. And you know what, let's see if we've got a craftsmanship book, but if not, maybe that's a future goal to get her in craftsmanship. I just don't know how good craftsmanship is though. How many times do I want to see craftsmanship? Yeah. So... it's construction or metalwork. Unlocks the forge and barracks too. And allow weapons crafting.
That was time well spent.
Okay. Okay. So... see what that's all about. And then let's make ourselves a repair, a light repair.
getting sick. Maybe you need some rest.
Let's upgrade. Let's see how it... Let's not look at it. Hang on, let's make sure there's nothing in the boot, because usually you get some goodies as well. Let's just see. The Baron. The bloody Baron. Anti-grapple spikes, raised suspension. So pretty much the manual.
Our new wheels are up and running. You can thank me now.
Oh god. That's a paint job. Okay. Okay. It's rather bright, but alright, we'll take it. Oh wow. That's some good stuff. See? That's why you should always make sure when you upgrade your vehicles, take everything out of the boot, because they do, if you've got stuff in there, they do switch. Essentially, they switch the vehicles with... It's not the same vehicle. They just switch the vehicle. So essentially, if you don't want your last vehicle to get deleted, make sure you take everything out of the back before you upgrade it. Or else you lose whatever is in it, because I think one time I had a load of rucksacks in it, and I upgraded it, and they were all gone. But if you want to delete rucksacks, I suppose that's a way you want to do it. But I'm kind of thinking, have you upgraded this Norma? I want to see what we get. If we can upgrade it, we'll do it. Circuitry. That's why it would be kind of cool to craft, like to dismantle, raid, like certain things in the inventory. Like scrap down this stuff. Or bombs and stuff, because they would have a little bit of circuitry in them, wouldn't they? Pipe bombs. But I guess we'll leave it there today. Kind of thinking, because she's in craftsmanship now, give her some overalls. Yeah, she's alright, she looks good in that. Kind of thinking maybe Negan shouldn't have that woolly hat on, but it still looks good though. Maybe when we're out at Providence Ridge. Maybe next time. Let's go as Phoenix next time. Because I want to get her striking up, because I didn't realise her striking was so bad.
Hey, buddy. I almost missed you.
Hey, buddy. Right, Negan. You've got your rifle, ain't you? Yeah. And that's the thing, when we do finish this group off, we'll only be taking 2 of these people to the next area. Well, the next community, because I want to do the Commonwealth, and I want to bring back, is it Julia? She was in the Savior series. And I want to bring her back, and I want to make her...
Look what I found.
Look what I found, and you were inside the base? That's just weird. I want to make her, you know, the woman who's the leader of the Commonwealth? I can't remember her name in The Walking Dead. Because really, they're only about to get into the Commonwealth stuff in The Walking Dead, so... it'd be kind of cool if I'm like mirroring the Walking Dead series. That's the thing, we've still not really seen much on the CRM. Like in The World Beyond, we only saw a little bit. We didn't see a whole lot. yeah, we'll leave it next time. I might upgrade that Norma. I'm kind of tempted to. The only thing is, like I said earlier, is pretty much I've got 3 of the same vehicle, and it's like, how often am I going to use them all? Fairly, you know, like you might as well just use one of them. But I suppose I could always put the hatchback back, maybe. But yeah, we'll leave it there today, and then next time we'll continue on with Phoenix. Try and get a striking up, because I didn't realise it was so bad. I don't know why it's so low. Yeah. We'll get that up easy though. Right, so let's do this. So yeah, we'll see how that that goes as well. The forge. I wouldn't mind. It'd be kind of good to have a way to craft the gas grenades as well. I need to look for that facility, that mod. But there's still a lot to do, because we need I don't know whether we've got a whole lot of playouts to do, because that's gone up there. There's one down here, which is probably that one. So it's probably that house there. Is that the last play cart? Because, oh, there's one here. So it's probably there. So there's probably at least 2. It doesn't feel like I've burnt through the play carts. Like, I feel like I've been in autopilot for some of this series, because I really can't remember taking out some of these play carts. But like I said, once we've done the play carts, we'll be free to move to Trumball Valley then. Because really, this update, this whole part of this series was to just check out Providence Ridge with the new visual changes, and they've been good. And try the Haven device on the bigger base than we have, and it's not too exciting. It's the same. It's not much different. I need to get the Clio thing as well. That would have probably been better, because I didn't realise you could get both of them, like the Clio and Haven device. So I don't know whether I had that and I didn't bring it along. Because really, the Clio and Haven device kind of go in hand. But yeah, another good episode. I've enjoyed it as always. Next time we'll probably try and upgrade the Norma again, and then we'll see. Because if anything, when we get to Trumball Valley and we find some more vehicles that I'm more interested in, then we could change them up then. But to be fair, you can't go wrong with an upgraded Norma. Like I said, I saw with Get Good Fox, like the Norma is pretty lethal without you driving it, because if you run around the Norma and there's a feral after you, they can kill themselves on the spikes. It's actually really powerful. But yeah, besides that, it's been a good episode as always. So tomorrow and the day after, in the evenings, we'll be back with Grounded, and I'll talk about what I'm feeling with the next update. Because there's certain things with stuff that's coming to Grounded that I'm not too excited for. I'm excited for the new locations and everything, but Grounded's changed a lot since it first came out. It's got a lot more spongy and grindy, and I'm not too much of a fan of it. Like, there's always been a bit of a grind with building and stuff, but there's a grind with everything. Like killing an enemy now, it's a bit spongy. It's a bit of a Division game, and I get people like that stuff, but I'm not. I never played Grounded to grind through, like for the grind aspects. It was for like the survival, just to get a bit of food, eating, exploring, building. Like, I just want the basic things, you know? I want to hunt. I want to shoot a bow at a bug and kill it in one hit, sort of thing. Like, sure, spiders, bigger creatures, bigger threat, but I just want a bit more of a somewhat realistic take on it. A bit like The Long Dark in a way. I want a bit more. I don't know. Maybe I've seen a lot of the fighting with the new update, and a lot of the creatures have more health, different ways to fight. They've got their own like knacks to them, and it's kind of cool. But then it's I'm not a big fan. But I did see there's Black Widow spiderlings, and there's like no skin for them or anything. But people are saying Black Widows are coming, which is like the one creature I really want to see, a Black Widow spider. And that's the thing. What would happen is if I'm not too happy with Grounded, I'd probably just leave it and come on now and then. But I've been okay so far. Like, I think what we'll do is we'll just play and see how it goes, and I might just keep the on-off rotations that I've got, where like this rotation will have Grounded, the next rotation will have The Long Dark in it. I think it'll just be better like that, just on and off. But with State of Decay, like, that's the thing with State of Decay, it's just solid. I know what to expect when I come into it. With the infestations changing, and I know I was worried with Plague Territory, but I've grown to actually quite like it. Like, sure, I would like both options of having a classic, just easy mode sort of thing, where you can just put down an outpost anywhere sort of thing, but I've grown to quite like Plague Territory, and this infestation thing that's coming. It looks pretty fun. They'll have to make sure the balancing is right, because you don't want to just deal with infestations all the time. And Plague Territory, you want to still be able to go out and chill and loot up a bit, and you don't want to just be fighting zombies for it all the time, which is, I know it's State of Decay, but you want to be able to just sit down and loot sometimes, or you want to go and find a vehicle or whatever. You want to do some missions. You want to be able to, that's the thing. I don't think the infestations are going to be as overwhelming or crazy as we think. They might, if you forget about it, that's what will sneak up on you. But if you keep an eye on it and you deal with it when it pops up, you'll be fine. But it's like, how much time do you have before it becomes an issue, though? That's my worry. I don't want it to be like every half an hour your map's full, and by the time you've dealt with them all, 10 minutes later they're back again, sort of thing. I want it to be a good few hours before it builds up to be an issue. Because really, I kind of like the idea of a tactic of letting it build up, then dealing with it. Then you've got a big amount of time to, because you don't want to just deal with one, go away, and then there's another one. Because especially when they're spawning from plague carts as well. Because is that gonna make it feel like you're gonna have to rush to deal with plague carts quicker? I'm not sure. But I guess we'll see anyway. I've enjoyed the time on State of Decay for now anyway, and I think the update will be good with overall. Like, they're not disappointed with updates or anything, so I guess we'll just check it out when it comes out. Hopefully it's soon. It's the same with Grounded. I hope it's out soon, because I know that, say the update is out when this is up on YouTube for Grounded or State of Decay, I know that there will always be a bit of a delay when it's out on YouTube. And I'll repeat again, but if you want up-to-date videos on Grounded or State of Decay, or when updates are out for games and you want to see my impressions on it, check out Twitch, because that's more up-to-date, and then check out a few weeks later on YouTube, because I'll probably title it in a certain way that would be related to the update. But yeah, I guess we'll just see how they turn out. In certain ways, I'm more worried about Grounded than I am State of Decay, and that's one thing I'm a bit scared about, because I'll be honest, like, Grounded has changed a lot, in ways that I'm not a fan of, and a lot of other people aren't a fan of. Like, people want different things for Grounded, and the thing with the Grounded devs, they want to make it in a certain way, but then they've got people telling them how to make it or what to do. Like, you've got one side of the group community that don't like them adding more customization or build objects into the game because they want more enemies or more survival elements into the game. Or you've got one side of the community that wants story, one side of the community that wants survival. Like, it's a bit messy in the Grounded community right now. Like, it's not as positive as State of Decay, I'd say. Like, State of Decay, Grounded is a lot more, I suppose, demanding in a way. Whereas on State of Decay, like, you have people saying, "Oh, I'd like to see this," but people aren't saying, "Oh, I want this now," because we all know that we're going to get awesome updates no matter what, whether it's something we want or something that we never thought we wanted. And that's the thing State of Decay has been doing awesome. The past 2 years since Juggernaut, they've just been on a massive, awesome workload. And now the fact that they're on that's the thing I love when games, they've got a small team working on a game. Like, Grounded's got a small team in State of Decay. They've got a small team working on it now, but they're still able to produce awesome stuff. It's really cool. And then you've got big studios like DICE or 343, and they can't fix the game that they release in good amount of time, and they've got a whole studio working on it. Like, they're on about making Battlefield 2042 free to play because they just want players to get into the game or to fix the game. they just need a bit of positive news for once. It's not the devs' fault, but it's just they've released a game broken. You're gonna get flack. It's like with State of Decay. If Undead Labs are watching this, please release State of Decay 3 in a good state, or release it as early access if it is in a state that isn't going to be too clean at launch. Just release it in either a state that's as good as Juggernaut Edition, or just put it in early access so people know what they're buying. Just be a bit honest with people, and it goes a long way, because I feel like that's what hit State of Decay 2 hard at launch. Is it released in a way that people expected a AAA product with all the trailers that came out, and it wasn't. It was an indie game. Like, State of Decay 2 is an indie AA game, I'd say. State of Decay 3 is at a level more, I'd say, with the quality of what they're showing off in trailers and everything. But it's a CG trailer, so you can't get anything from it. It's like with like the State of Decay 2 trailer, the CG was a lot more like the game, though. So it all depends on about State of Decay 3, but I'd say to Undead Labs, if you're watching, really, if it's not ready or in a state that is on the level of Juggernaut Edition, not State of Decay 2's release, original release, State of Decay Juggernaut Edition's release, then that's fine. But if it's State of Decay 2's release, like the original release of it, release it as early access or game preview, so people know that it's not clean or like as polished as, so people know, like, because then at least we know that you want a bit of funding or feedback or development help, or do a beta version of the game, or game preview. It just be a bit friendlier to the community, I think, and it's a bit healthier than releasing a product saying it's fixed and it's not. But yeah, instead of me wrapping up, I will wrap up there today. I would have done another hour because I really enjoyed it. I suppose I could do a bonus episode if I wanted to, if I have time. But no, we'll leave it for next time because we've done a lot of episodes on State of Decay, and these episodes have been long, so I won't take any more time from you. I'm kind of thinking, because the past few days I've been kind of bored at night because I've been doing all these videos. So I've been sticking to a rotation, so in the mornings I do 2 videos and that'll be it for the day. But last night I was kind of bored, so I might start doing random streams in the afternoon or in the night. So I might do some Hitman tonight and sit and just play something, because like nothing's on YouTube and I've got no films that I want to watch. I'm just a bit bored, so I might do some streams in the evening as well. I'll see. But for now, I just say to people, check out Mass Effect, and would have been up today. Check out yesterday, Assassin's Creed started up with Fate of Atlantis stuff, and there should be some more of that tomorrow. And then, like I said, tomorrow and the day after in the evening will be Grounded, and I'll probably talk more about my thoughts on Into the Wood update and where I'm at with Grounded, and I've got more motivation to do more stuff in that though. With the update and we know what we're looking at, I'm a bit more motivated to do more towards it, but we'll just have to see. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.